Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming. Yunel Escobar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hard hit towards center. Bradley is there now as Escobar is a fly-out victim to lead off the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Just foul.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pedroia onto the grass. 2 gone. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Betts on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Coughlin going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting 6th, right fielder.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. In there, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Ortiz will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Richards is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Travis Shaw takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike there, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Miguel Montero gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Quentin Berry stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Yunel Escobar will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Johnny Giavotella steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 1-1, here it is. On the ground to the left side. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. C.J. Cron comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Chris Coghlan will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Popped high in the air. Pujols is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Cole Calhoun stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
One ball, one
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Giovanni Soto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Richards peers in. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman, number
Dustin Pedroia is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Travis Shaw will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Andrelton Simmons heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
shortstop, Andrelton.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gloved by Bogarts. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Quentin Berry is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the second baseman Johnny Giavotella. And that's in there for strike 1. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Richards gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Miguel Montero in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chris Coghlan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Xander Bogaerts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mike Trout will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Number 34 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Next for the Angels,
C.J. Cron will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And it's quickly 0-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball called for strike two. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. David Ortiz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Left side, Escobar is there. On to Giovatello for the force, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Giovanni Soto stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Andrelton Simmons strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner on third. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Troy will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners.
Number 40. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Third baseman
Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chop weakly to the left. Shaw gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Mon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Simmons.
Now batting.
Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chris Coughlin is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Koji Uehara will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to... And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Uehara looks in. Here's the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mike Trout digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. C.J. Cron will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Around first, on his way to second now. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Cole Calhoun steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the sidearm. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jared Weaver will come on in relief as he'll make it. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Designated hitter, David
Lying
Ortiz.
toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Givatello with the tag. He is out at second base. Dustin Pedroia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Travis Shaw stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
The 0-1 delivery. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In there, 2-2. J.C. Ramirez will trot in from the bullpen as he... He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And Andrelton Simmons stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Coughlin on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Choi earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bradley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Miguel Montero stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Choi has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Chris Coughlin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead,
and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards.